if you are to drop down and exit the earth today, that company will still exist without you. So how can you prioritize work-life balance? You need to clock in and leave on time, okay? Unless in special cases where you have been requested to extend, but make sure that you're taking equivalent hours off, okay? Or just make sure that you're taking equivalent hours off. Then plan yourself. Ensure that within your 8-hour shift or the number of hours that you take on your shift, you can be able to maximize it so that you don't extend doing work duties, okay? Then have a life outside work. Make sure that you have a life outside work, okay? Prioritize your life with your family, if you have a family, with the people that you love outside, okay? Then separate workspace from home space. This can be in two ways. If you are working from home, ensure that you have a room that is designated as a workspace, or else you run the risk of having that home become the workspace, the entire home, so that you don't even have leave days because the entire home is the workplace, okay? So you can designate a room that you've modeled, have a desk space. You can even have an interior designer come up and just designate a section of it to look like a workspace, so that you know that when I'm stepping out of this room into the other rooms, I'm stepping out of work into my home, okay? This helps a lot with the mental rest that you need to have, okay? So also what you can also do is, if you're in one of those companies that normally give you space to live in when you're in the company, sometimes it might be difficult because you are living in the same place that you're working, and this can be a bit tricky, especially if there's stress coming in from work. You might still be in the same environment that is inducing that stress. So if you can, whenever possible, try to live off-site, okay? Whenever possible. I know some cases it's not possible, but whenever possible, try and live off-site, okay? Then meet new people outside work. Don't let your circles be only your colleagues, okay? So that whenever you are outside work, you still hang out with your colleagues. It's not bad to hang out with your colleagues, but ensure that you have people that are not from the same work that you are in, so that whenever there's stress coming in from work, you can have people that you can talk to, or you can have people that you can interact with that don't remind you of work where the stress is coming from. So these are some of the ways in which you can prioritize your work-life balance and ensure that you have a good mental health that can help you navigate the stress that comes from work. All right? So see you on the next one.